a partial decision is a great way to guarantee that you're going to be mad at me, right? So if we sell, let's say a crisis occurs and we sell some component of the stocks in the portfolio and the market continues to go lower, well, you're going to say, I wish we would have sold more. But if the market rallies from there, you'll say, why did we sell any? And so,
or why didn't we buy?
Yeah, why didn't we buy? So but that hedging nature, like playing the middle ground in investing, can save you from making the emotional mistakes that I think are probably some of the bigger mistakes that people make in investing. It's not, I picked the wrong stock. It's, I decided to throw in the towel when times got tough, and all I needed to do was have either a partner like Blue Chip or an advisor like Matt or somebody, in my corner that helped me stay the course.
And we internally bounce ideas off each other, right? So we're talking to each other. It's comforting to have an investment committee to say, okay, what are we thinking? That way you kind of limit yourself from your own biases, internally. So that's another, I think, a great feature of having an investment committee, having a structure on how to view investments, and ultimately having differing opinions that hopefully lead you to, the best possible outcome.
Yeah, it's, I think that's probably one of my favorite parts about the investment committee here is just that every single person that's a part of it thinks about markets very differently. Maybe not to the degree that you and Robert think about markets differently, but we definitely don't struggle with groupthink, you know what I mean? And that's important. So when you have someone that subscribes to elements of technical analysis versus someone that subscribes to elements of leaning towards fundamental analysis, it's just good to get different perspectives. And, the whole not making all or none decisions practice, we do that. We just did that in March with Johnson & Johnson and Eli Lilly. Eli Lilly had run magnificently. We still like the business. I think the concern is that the thing is frothily valued and you don't want to buy it at the top. But if you look in the out years, we look at the primary products the company's producing and the total addressable market that continues to grow, we like the business. We just don't necessarily need to overcommit to it at a point where, we can end up looking silly. You know what I mean? And so you take half of your chips, right? And you move them towards it. You take half the chips from a different company and you move them that way. And as you gain more confidence in your thesis, you kind of keep legging into it, right? So it's not like, when we talk about this stuff, it's not like we're just talking hypotheticals. These are things that we actually do and have done consistently on a historical basis. The stuff that pre my tenure here that was going on during the pandemic, right? Those are challenging times and serious decisions need to be made, right? Whether it's going to treasuries or going to cash or diving in, you have to do it in a well kind of telegraphed manner with expectations and guardrails set up like I talked about earlier.